I'm Norm Sneyd. I'm Vice President of Business Development with Bison Transport here in Mississauga. About 4 years ago, I was approached by Bird's Eye Security, who felt that they had a better option from a security standpoint for managing our yards. It was all to be done remotely. There were to be a number of benefits that were to come with this, but you're talking to somebody who has been around security for many, many years, and I was just so skeptical about not having somebody on site to manage the property. After a number of meetings, I started to realize that there might be something to this and decided that we'd give them a chance on one of our larger yards. They came into the facility, they changed the cameras, they added a speaker system, and the quality that we were receiving from the cameras and the reports that we got from Bird's Eye was second to none. They've done a great job in looking after our best interests. They talk to drivers that are on the property. If they see something that should be dealt with, they deal with it automatically. They won't let anybody on that property unless they get proper approval from somebody in our business. We had an issue in Montreal where we were a tenant in a yard and we continued to have problems with break-ins and unauthorized people in and around our equipment. Out of frustration because nothing was happening with the current security provider for the landlord, we had Bird's Eye install cameras and speakers into our area alone. On a Thursday we went live, and on Saturday Bird's Eye spotted 2 people who were on the property trying to break into our trailers. They alerted the police and the thieves were apprehended. It's been a great partnership for us. They've certainly been flexible. They've met the needs of our business. The camera coverage we get is outstanding. They monitor fence lines. We've got some carriers that back onto one of our properties and have had damage done to our fence. We get a clear video of the damage being done. We can prove that that carrier is responsible for the damage, and we're able to recoup our costs. One of the benefits to the speakers is they'll follow the drivers throughout the yard, and if they see somebody not doing a proper pre-trip, post-trip, then they will respond accordingly and get the driver to be compliant. These are the things that really made a difference from us. We're able to reduce our unreported damages to our equipment, and we have a lot of third-party carriers that enter our yards that are pulling trailers on our behalf. We've got tighter control over that as well. So it's been a great experience. We put them in a number of yards across the country now, and I'm going to tell you that if you're concerned about the remote aspect of having a company like Bird's Eye manage your security program and your yard management, don't, because I was the biggest skeptic there was, and I'm convinced that they do a far better job than we were having done with manned security.